What's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing something that is very overdue. I wanted to review it a long time ago, but they never had my shade. And what I'm reviewing is something that is actually very affordable, and I got it at Walmart. I'm going to be reviewing my favorite drugstore brand, Milani, and I'm going to be reviewing their foundation slash concealer, but it comes up as concealer when you scan it. I did it at the self-checkout at Walmart. But this is their foundation, and this is shade Creamy Vanilla. I'm gonna be reviewing just the concealer as well, and this is shade 100 Pure Ivory. And their Milani setting powder, and it says translucent, light to medium. So I know this came out a long time ago, you guys, and I know I'm super late, but regardless, I'm doing it now because back then when I did want it, they never had my shade. That bad boy was always sold out. And today I was in Walmart, and well, not today, but when was this? Like a few days ago, I was in Walmart and I was like, you know, I think it's time I go ahead and give that Milani foundation a try. And I've had questions before on my Instagram from friends asking, what's the cheapest foundation you like? Because I'm always looking for a new foundation and I can never find something that fits me. So I don't know if I like it yet, guys, but we are going to try it. I'm going to tell you what the prices are because I saved the receipt. And nowadays we live in an era where nothing is real unless you got a receipt, and bad boy, I got the receipt right here, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the prices. It was weird when I was scanning it because I thought it would come up as like Milani foundation, but it came up as concealer. So when I scanned the concealer, it also came up as concealer. So I was looking at the receipt and I was like, did I scan the concealer twice? But no. So it's a little dirty, guys, because it's been a few days and it's been in my beauty room. But as you can see here, it says concealer, but there's two different prices, 8 and 7. The foundation is $8.97 and the concealer is $9.97. And the Milani setting powder, if you get it at Walmart, it's $9.97, but I saw it at Ulta, it is $11. So yeah, those are the prices, and I'm gonna get right into actually putting it on. I already did my eye makeup because I did not want to drag this video out with unnecessary eye makeup if the point is for this bad boy right here. So for products, what I'm gonna go ahead and do, guys, I'm gonna try both ways. I'm gonna use a beauty blender, and I'm also gonna use brushes. Now for my face, I did not use primer because I want to see how these products work on its own in a raw form without any help. All I did was add my hydrator moisturizer from Dr. C Tuna. That's all I've done so far. So as always, the first thing I do is pre-conceal. We're gonna grab this bad boy, and I already took off the wrapping, and it's a doe foot applicator like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply right, ooh, I can already see that this might be one of those products where a little goes a long way, so we're not gonna overdo it. I mean, for me, this is not overdoing it, but for you, you might be like, girl, you need to calm down a little bit. Around my nose, on any uglies that decided to make a living on my face, and on my forehead, going down my nose. Okay. So like I said, this side I'm gonna go ahead and use a beauty blender. Hello, high coverage. Oh yeah, that is definitely high coverage, guys. It's blending out really beautifully with the Beauty Blender. It's not sitting on top of the skin. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see that. It's not sitting on top of the skin. It's really blending into the skin. And I'm only gonna blend this side with the Beauty Blender. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna try the other side with the brush. And because it's concealer, I wanna use a smaller brush head, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my Real Techniques. And the reason why I feel like it's important to try 2 different products, because the sponge and brushes, they both do different things, and they both absorb product differently. So I feel like it's important to see which one gives you the maximum results and takes less of your product away. Okay, offer it. It didn't take long for me to realize. The brush, you can still see a lot of the redness versus like this one, it honestly melted into the skin, and I feel like this one, it's not really pushing in or melting into it. And I feel like it's taking away the product a lot more than it is applying it. And I can see that within like a second of me blending that out. Yeah, you can still see the coloration and the redness. On this side, you can't on that acne. Okay, so far for the concealer, I'm gonna say for the concealer so far, definitely use a Beauty Blender. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit more concealer on the right side, and I'm gonna use my Beauty Blender to blend that out. Now let's go ahead and test out the foundation. Real quick, I kind of wanted to check out the fluid ounce. This one has 1 fluid ounce. Let's compare it to another one of my foundations because I really want to see how much we're getting for this. This is my ColourPop No Filter. I believe it was $9. Okay, this one has 0.8 fluid ounce. Hopefully the camera right here, it says 0.8 fluid ounce. So there's definitely more in the Milani product than there is in the ColourPop, but ColourPop is affordable. So let's compare it to my Born This Way foundation. And to be honest, I feel like, because look at the size, I feel like off rip you're gonna get more for this one, but let's see. Well, you get the same amount. So for $40, let's see if I'm gonna show you guys so that you know I'm being real. It's 1 fluid ounce, 30 ml. Milani, 1 fluid ounce, 30 ml. So let's see which one does good, because if I'm paying $40 for the Born This Way and this one was literally only $8.97, why would I constantly pay $40 for the same amount if I feel like I'm just paying for the brand name? So let's really see if this is good in quality, because if it is good in quality, then you guys, I'm just not gonna be purchasing a $40 foundation like that, you know, unless it's for like a really special occasion. Let's see. So same steps I did for the concealer. We're applying the foundation over here, a drop up here, right here, a little by my nose, forehead again, here, and here. Okay, so let's grab that Beauty Blender And I really want to see. Okay, hold on. Remember to always bring it down your neck. Ooh. Guys, that's pretty. Y'all, do you see this? It's literally, some foundations that I get, they tend to sit on top of my skin. They don't really melt into it, making it look natural. And I'm looking at this and it looks absolutely gorgeous on my skin, you guys. And it is seriously a true match of vanilla, like to my skin color. Oh, you guys. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Now, I'm excited about it right now, but what I am planning to do today is an update throughout my day. I want to make sure that it's not starting to cake towards the end of the day. I want to make sure that it's not starting to fade or it's not easily transferable, which is reason why I did not use primer, because primer is something that really helps your makeup stay and adhere throughout the day. And I really wanted to try this in its raw form. But so far, this is absolutely gorgeous. And I feel like a little goes a long way with this. I am loving it. It covered all my redness and it blended into my skin so well. I am very proud of what I'm seeing right now. Now let's try the foundation brush on the other side. This one is the M439 from Morphe. I feel like I may have applied a little too much on this side, but it's okay because I am going for a full coverage look because I want to really test and see how well this bad boy works. So with the foundation, I feel like it did the same job as there's a slight smell to it. I don't know what that smell is. It's not a bad smell. It's not a perfumey smell. I don't want to say it's a chemical smell either. It's I'm over here sniffing like my nose deep into that brush. I don't know what that smell is. It's not bad though. It's more like a smell of a product you would use for skincare. You know, like skincare has a very like herbal, like I'm about to clean your sins away kind of smell to it. But this did an amazing job with the brush and the beauty blender. So far, concealer, use a beauty or a blender, a sponge. And for foundation, I feel like either or works very well. I don't see a difference right now. Okay, so I cleaned my lips and now we're gonna go ahead into the powder. Usually what I do is I open, because it's one of those where you twist and then you shut it like that. I open it and then I close it back up. I shake it a little bit and then I gently open it. Okay, so I have some on the cap that I dropped a little bit on my desk. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. But I have some on my cap here. And all I'm gonna do is set it under my eyes, my nose, my chin, and on my forehead. These are the spots that tend to get oily. And I really wanna see if it does its job at not caking, not clinging to any texture, and doesn't fade throughout the day. So now that I got you guys close and personal and you can see any little thing that I might be scared of you guys seeing, I use the slanted side of the blender and I dab that into the powder just like that, and I apply it under my eyes, a little bit on the nose, the corner of the nose, like that. And the other side. So far, you can see it very well. When I do it like this, I also, I'm gonna grab a brush and kind of just feather the excess away. I got some on my eyebrow, but that's okay. Up here like that. And I'm just gonna literally wipe away the excess. You know, as I'm feeling it with the brush, it almost feels like silk, and it looks like it doesn't, wow. You know, guys, it almost looks like I'm wearing a filter with it on. It's very beautiful, extremely subtle. I think I'm gonna grab some on the brush actually and go down my neck with it because I don't like the neck feeling wet. But it definitely makes it feel good. Like, it feels really soft and smooth, which I'm loving. It's not adhering to any texture or looking cakey, which I'm freaking loving it so far. And it never happens where I like every single thing in a product, but so far I've loved everything. Guys, it looks really good. Okay guys, so I added blush, bronzer, highlight, and some lipstick. I'm going to see how this works all day. I'm gonna try to check in every 2 to 3 hours, and by the time I get home around 8 o'clock is usually when I come to take a shower and remove everything. We'll do a last, get together, regroup, check the makeup out, see how it lasted, and I'm gonna give you my final thoughts. So I will see you within another 2 to 3 hours. Okay, it is currently 3:10. I'm gonna show you time, and we're just doing your makeup check. So far, everything looks exactly the same. The only thing is that around my lips, I had to remove my lipstick because I wanted to change it. So there is obviously some makeup missing from there. But other than that, it looks exactly the same. No creasing, no caking, no adhering to any textures. It looks awesome. It's been 2 hours, and we will check back in another 2 hours. Okay guys, I have reached the final end of my day. Here we are with Miss Layla and her jammy jams. I want to give you guys my final thoughts on what I feel about the Milani products that I used on my face today. So I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see what I'm seeing. It did end up clinging a little bit to this dry spot here, which is very normal for me with anything that I wear. This acne has been there forever. But other than that, everything has stayed on 100% intact. Like, everything still looks really good. I was in the rain. I was walking outside in the plaza. I went to Publix. I went to Ross. I went to the mall. I went to Five and Below. And I have a haul on that coming with everything I purchased today because I will be traveling out of state soon. So I want to show you everything I got. And so, yeah, anyways, don't want to get off topic. I am actually 100% pleased with this. I wish I used it sooner. We have this one over here eating my concealer. But honestly, this is going to be my go-to foundation from now on. There's no way I'm going to be paying almost $40 for my Born This Way if the Milani knocked it out of the park, and everything included knocked it out of the park. under my eyes, everywhere that I set powder, still feels 100% like it has powder. Did not get oily like it normally does, and I cannot believe I did not get a chance to try this earlier. So, without any more rambling, this is 100% a yes for me. This was definitely a on the list for a buy. Go to like foundation from now on. This is it, guys. Honestly, if you're looking for something on the cheaper end value of foundation or any type of beauty product, definitely try the Milani line. They knocked it out the park, and they did not disappoint me whatsoever. This was amazing, and it's very rare that I can say that about foundations, because with my kind of skin, foundations are very iffy with me. So yeah, I hope this was very helpful. I hope that this kind of helped you decide on it. I wonder if maybe you were thinking to try it out, and this video helped you to want to go and purchase it. Anyways, guys, I am very happy with the purchase of the Milani products that I got. I am not disappointed. I will definitely see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and see you later. Mwah.